I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 19th of October. And by golly, we are about a month away from our annual severe storm training event called Storm Alert Xtreme. If you would like to be a storm spotter and join our team of sky watchers, then be there Saturday, November 13th at the BJCC in downtown Birmingham. Runs from 9 to 2. We'll have both the basic training and the advanced training. Brian Peters will be the trainer. J.B. Elliott's going to speak this year. I'll be there, and it's going to be great. We ask all of our existing sky watchers to come, as well as anybody that wants to join. We've had huge crowds in recent years, and we expect a big one this year. So again, just mark that on the calendar. That is Saturday, November 13th. At the BJCC in downtown Birmingham. And you get to go to the car show free, part of the Alabama International Auto Show. When we're done, you get free admission. What a deal. All right, there's the Inverness Sky Cam this morning. Pretty nice, not as cool as recent mornings. That's from Trussville. What are those people doing out there shopping at 5 in the morning? Goodness gracious me. And from Tuscaloosa, there's a look down at the intersection of Greensboro Avenue and University Boulevard. Here's our water vapor satellite shot. You can see we've got little active weather off to the west with a shortwave, and that could bring a shower to parts of the state tonight, but don't get your hopes up. Big upper low west of San Diego and broad troughing over eastern Canada. Here's our numbers this morning. As cool as 45 in Gadsden, Anniston 48, Birmingham 52, Tuscaloosa 48. We'll see those numbers begin to come down tomorrow as a new surge of cool air drops in here. Around the nation, it's pretty cold up north. Readings are near freezing, really, over a large part of the northern states. And, of course, you can see the surface boundary defined pretty well there near Columbus, Ohio, down to about Denver. And we'll see if we can edge a little bit of that down in here tomorrow. Well, the QPF chart, not very encouraging. This is the rain expected through Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, and basically this is suggesting a little bit over the Tennessee Valley, and there could be a few showers elsewhere, but it really will be fairly insignificant tonight, we think. There's the tropical weather outlook. We've got a disturbance on the coast of Central America. That thing could become Tropical Storm Richard in coming days, but there's basically no winds aloft, no steering currents down there, and this thing's just going to sit there. Most of the models just leave it there for 5 days, going absolutely nowhere. Some bring it back inland over Central America, over Honduras or Nicaragua. A couple of models actually ramp this up to a hurricane. Most of them keep it as a tropical storm, but whatever, shouldn't be a problem here. We'll check the OZGFS valid at 1 o'clock today. And again, you can see a fairly moderate flow there at this level. This is at 500 millibars. Upper low continues southwest of San Diego, and down below that, the day today should be dry. Take a look at tonight. This is at 1 a.m. off the GFS. Shows a little rain over northwest Alabama. Back into Tennessee and Mississippi, we'll check the higher resolution RPM. And this is valid about the same time. This is at midnight tonight, and it shows a little batch of showers around here. But again, rainfall tonight, light and spotty. Somebody somewhere might have enough rain to settle the dust. And that's about it. And then tomorrow, the showers are gone. The sky becomes sunny. Good bit of cool air advection coming in. Now, today is going to be pretty warm. We're talking temperatures up there in the low 80s today. But tomorrow, highs drop back in the middle 70s with a fresh north breeze. Thursday, troughing over the northeast. The upper feature over the southwest is beginning to lift out. Down below that should be a beautiful day. Sunny with a high in the 70s. Same thing on Friday. We'll start today probably in the upper 40s and wind up in the upper 70s, maybe touching 80 in spots. Saturday starting off the weekend. Another nice day for college football. Lots of sunshine. We'll call it partly sunny. The high should be close to 80. Now, all of a sudden here, the GFS is more progressive with that trough coming at us. We got a southwest flow aloft by Sunday, and down below that, now the GFS hints at just maybe a shower on Sunday. Let's watch future runs and see if that continues trending that way. And by golly, Monday of next week, we got a pretty decent shortwave rolling right through here, and all of a sudden the GFS has gone wet again, but the consistency has been horrible. One run is dry, one run is wet, and you know the deal. In October, you kind of lean dry until you get firm evidence. So for now, we'll hold off on any changes until later this morning, but that looks kind of wet on Monday. And Tuesday, got a surface boundary coming in from the north. Go to Wednesday of next week, that boundary kind of dissipates. We're left in a moist air mass. Thursday of next week, classic battle between a warm ridge over South Florida and a big trough out west. And down below that, a lot of rain just northwest of here. That might be a severe weather type setup there. All of a sudden, things looking active. And, it's getting pretty close to November, which is not out of the ordinary. Look at the cold air coming in behind that thing. And on the 29th, here comes the cold front through here. With chance of showers and storms. Might be a good rain event. We'll take that. And on the 30th, look at the trough over the east. Cold air begins to come in. And on Halloween, if this is right, it would be dry and very cool. Chilly, maybe lows down there toward low and mid-30s in spots. So again, potential for some active weather. Let's go to the end of the forecast on November 3rd. Speaking of active, look at that southwest flow aloft, and by golly, looks kind of wet and stormy out there with very cold air behind it. So just maybe the end of this quiet weather is in sight and things begin to pick up with better rain opportunities ahead. But inevitably, we'll probably see some storms along the way, too. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Each day, there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.